Hello everyone, this is Alko1993 and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Originally, I planned a dueling book video for you. I tried to record one twice, but unfortunately the servers are having some issues right now, so both duels ended in a disconnection, first for my opponent, second duel for myself, so I don't trust dueling book servers at the moment to continue a video with that, so that'll be soon, hopefully tomorrow in 2 days, something like that. For now we're going to play the Legacy of the Duelist and continue the campaign. Mark of the Monkey. As Carly fell from the Arcadia Movement Building, she was absorbed by purple mist and vanished. Soon afterward, the earth began to quake. Carly reappeared as a dark signer. Get out of my building! But I'm here for a rematch. I'm here to ask you for a rematch, Sayer. I must be seeing things. Is that you, Carly? But you fell. The Dark Signers are actually recruiting duelists to join their cause, and they chose yours truly. And that's bad news for you. Sayer and Carly began a shadow duel, and a series of quakes continued to hit the Arcadia Movement Tower. Sayer was defeated by Dark Signer Carly, and seemingly fell to his doom from atop Arcadia headquarters. During the battle, Earthbound Immortal Aslapisku was summoned and began destroying the entire building. Fortunately, Leo, Luna, Bolt, and Tenzin used this opportunity to escape Arcadia headquarters. Luna! How did you guys find me? This is the 8th door Bolt has knocked in. I need to break this glass, said Leo. Leo, are you alright? Where's Luna? Is she okay? I'm right in front of you, Leo. I'm so glad you're safe. It's not like I'm helpless without you. So, what am I doing in this room? I don't know. Well, let's not talk about it right now. Meaning, let's get out of here! Akiza managed to escape the collapsing building with the rest of you as friends, and the Earthbound Immortal vanished along with the Dark Signer. Elsewhere in New Domino City, a newly detained Greiger received a surprising rescue. Huh? Who are you? The name is Devack. I know what Goodwin did to you, Greiger. To your village. I know you're angry. And I know you still want revenge. I can help you get that revenge. Come with me. Meanwhile, Yusei Fudo and the rest of the signers met with Goodwin to discuss recent events. Let me give you a history lesson. Thousands of years ago, a huge war was fought where the Crimson Dragon defeated the Army of Shadows. Afraid that the Shadows would one day return to destroy the world, the Crimson Dragon locked them underground. Magic symbols were carved into the earth, trapping their essence for millennia. In time, the Shadows were forgotten, and their prison became a tourist destination known as the Nazca Lines. But the Shadows weren't willing to stay defeated. They wanted revenge, which they are now getting with the help of the Dark Signers. I believe some of you have already experienced the Dark Signers' dangerous monsters firsthand. You must mean the Earthbound Immortals. Yes, their strength is staggering, for they contain the very power of the Army of Shadows. We get it, they're bad. Let's just take them out. Our task goes far beyond beating an enemy. It's a rescue operation for all those poor people who have been corrupted by the power of darkness. After talking with Goodwin, the Signer team headed into Satellite in order to stop the Dark Signers. The Signer team split up, each setting out to battle a different Dark Signer, each with their own motivations. The Dark Signer Devack had taken Ancient Fairy Dragon and was keeping it from Luna. In an attempt to find and rescue her Ancient Fairy Dragon, Luna transported to the Spirit World. While Leo searched for Luna, he came across Devack and is pulled into a duel against the Dark Signer. Who are you? You're not a Signer. What are you doing here? I'm here to duel you! That is, if you think you're strong enough to take me on. Is this some kind of joke? Where's the little girl? Why isn't she here? I told her to come. Well, she's busy. You're gonna have to duel me instead, mister. I may not be a signer, but that doesn't mean I can't rock a deck. I applaud your enthusiasm, but I am afraid that you simply do not have the power to match me, boy. If you insist on being destroyed, so be it. Let's go. I wonder what kind of deck they gave Leo, because in the anime in this duel, eventually, I believe Luna comes out of Spirit World near the end of the duel, and then I think Devack has some kind of trap that allows him to special summon Ancient Fairy from the deck, from the extra deck, and then Leo somehow destroys that and gets control of the card, something like that. Snatch Steal! It's gonna be so helpful. You hand to the deck, show one card feels wrong card. Select this deck, I can negate the attack, use battle position with Morphronic. I think I have to do that for defense because I can't do much else. So I have to normal summon Morphronic Scopen. Hopefully they'll only have one monster out and I can morph transition. The problem is if they can get their monkey out in one turn, that'd be annoying. Possibly they only have one of that monkey, then Ancient Fairy Dragon in their extra deck. That does make sense. Terraforming, Coast Forest. Oh, of course they need a field spell because they have their Earthbound Immortal too. So I do wonder what kind of theme deck they have because they have their Dark Synchro first, and then after that they generally send out their Earthbound Immortal in the anime anyway. She does non-tutor monster. I do like the things like what does Close Forest do? Well, beast type monster you control can 100 attack for each monster in your grave. Field spell cards cannot be activated. Field spell cards cannot be activated during the turn this card is destroyed either. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play more Transition. Get the attack, change my battle position, although that doesn't really help me too much. Would have helped if I had my own field spell, but that's not the case right now. I draw, get swords, which would be nice to stall, I guess. I could use Snatch Steal here to do some stuff. Wait. I can treat it as a non-tuner. This is now a level 4 tuner. So I could potentially Synchro into Power Tool, actually. But the thing is, then I don't have Snatch Steal for one of his bigger monsters, and I want to stop one of his bigger monsters. Can't play Accelerator right now, so just Swords and that's it. I don't have anything else. I could play Snatch Steal, but I don't feel that's the right play. I feel I need to save it for something more dangerous than this. So that's one turn. Come on, give me a card that's useful. No. I'm not looking for Gadget Hauler. Why is Gadget Hauler not a Morphtronic? Alright, not a good start. Last episode from yesterday, we had 2 quite easy duels, and we won them both after an episode where we finally beat Jack after a while. So, among them, get a new card. I think I might want this card though, get the Accelerator going. Although I feel I also kind of need Power Tool Dragon. I have one more turn of Swords. I'll play Selfine. I'm gonna play like that. Play its effect. I number 2 only. Another Selfine, but I prefer level 2 or 3. Get another sword, have to go with Selfine. Play him in defense, cause wait, I could have just played the attack and get the effect again. I thought for some reason it was a once per turn per card, but it's not. I could use another effect. Yay for me not knowing my cards too well. Misreading, that's not really misreading, I just didn't read. Just somehow remembered it like that. Okay, Remotin is at the top. That's a level 3 tuner. Where's my non-tuners? Turning once to your grave, banish level. No, okay. That's the card. Have to work with it. Gadget Hauler. I could go with that. And then just get rid of the other tuner. Maybe use Self-Fund again, tribute that. Yeah, I can make some moves with double Self-Fund and tribute one with for Gadget Hauler. Maybe a Synchro. Hopefully his traps don't stop me because I haven't seen any of that. Ooh. Must attack if able. There's a Synchro. Dark Synchro! When the shadows devour, even darker shadows, the curtain pulls back and reveals a world without light. Dark Synchro! Z-Man the Ape King! I do like the English chant for the Dark Synchros. Beast Up Monster. Makes sense that they have a gorilla for that too. If If this guy attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spell or trap until the end of damage step. Yeah, I was afraid of that first turn. And they can negate attacks even if I'm stronger than them. Let's see. C and D, that card from that can equip the power tool. Does that negate spells and traps? Or I think it's monster effects that stop them, that are still from activation. There's no like obvious sign that this activates, but it definitely does. It just hasn't been updated with problem-solving card text. Okay, we have remote and wait, we could just do this. I would like to get rid of Z-Man the Ape King, please. And return that. Boom! Yay! Yeah, sure, yeah, we just get the exact same card. I switch you to attack position and use your effect. 3 cards. Radion, nice. I like Radion because it gives power. C and D. Apply on the field or activate. Yeah, okay, I remembered C and D correctly. Which one do I special summon? Well, I want Radion. Attack position. Let's see what I can do with that. So that has 1800 attacker. Let's see what we can do with the other Self-On. If that gives me something fancy to work with. 6. Definitely have choice. These reveals are somewhat slow, especially if I have 6. When do we hit the first monster? Boom, boxing. Can attack twice for 2000 thanks to Radion. That would not be a bad card to have. I could go all-out attack. I think I will go near all-out attack on this turn. Hopefully he doesn't have Mirror Force, because that would mess me up. Alright, I'm going to tribute one of the Self-Ons for Gadget Holder. Play the effect. Getting rid of Remoten. Putting it to turning on 100. This is 2000 next to Radion, can attack twice. This is just an attack because it just is. Although I can actually switch it to defense. In case Mirror Force you don't want to save it, so I'll switch to defense. No clue what their deck is like, but I have some pretty nice attackers on the field right now. Wait, I can also do this? Wow, I can use both effects once per turn. Nice, okay, so it's left is first, I think? Radion, Magnabar. Machine damage. He's got removed end phase. Ooh. Okay, so it's Radion, Magna, Factory, Scoping. Okay. Let's battle. Boomboxing, attack. I think I'll just take the next one with Radion. I feel safe by that. Yep. There's one of the other monkeys. Ape Magician, I think that might have been the one that was used by him in the anime. Then with the Dark Tuner, and that became Z-Man the Ape King. Would have been a -10, level -10 Dark Tuner, yeah. Don't have to worry about that right now because we have Boombox and they can attack again for 2000. Call of the Hunt. Oh, he gets Z-Man again? And now I can't Snatch Steal it. And I don't have C and D to do anything. So he's gonna hit me with something. Unless... No, I could scope and switch to attack, synchro it with Boomboxing, but then what? I get power tool, but I still can't attack into him with C and D. I don't remember the C and D effect is during their turn, though. Okay. They go for my defense position monsters? They have boosted attack. And go for my defense position monsters. Okay. I would like to take your Z-Man. Let's see, Close Forward says old monster you control, so it doesn't apply for me. I play Radion. Because they didn't play Mirror Force last turn, so that Devack probably just doesn't have it. I will take the first one out with the new Radion. So all spell chops does include Snatcher. They get the monster not back because they got it via Close Forest. Nope, via Call of the Hunter. So that's good. They just let me attack. Although otherwise I probably would have taken them anyway. What was their other face down? Roaring Earth. If the beast someone control the defense, they're going for someone. Why didn't they play that? Huh? Is there something wrong with their AI? Maybe they wanted to, like, the AI attacked the defense position monster because of this, but then just didn't? Huh, and with Malevolent Catastrophe, the AI likely didn't consider the fact that Z-Man was summoned by Call of the Haunted, even if they already realized that Snatch Steal Destruction would have been nice for them so they get their Z-Man back. Ready, go. They only have one card remaining. Gadget Hauler? Yeah, the Morphtronics beat Devack. Boom! Alright! That was pretty good. It was a bit risky, but after like both of the self-on effects, got us some really nice cards right in Boombox, and we did it. Luna returned from the spirit world and regained Ancient Fairy Dragon. With Leo and Luna's combined power, they were able to defeat Devack. That was a total happy ending moment! Except, this isn't the ending. Leo, you were great! You crybaby. Oh, we get the Dark Synchro and the Earthbound Immortal. Oh, for a theme deck, I know what deck I should build towards. I had a Dark Synchro deck from Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2011, I want to say it was, and then I rebuilt that on DN. If I've saved that as one of my images from just before DN went down, I might actually be able to rebuild it for both Dueling Book and on this. Would be interesting to play with a Dark Synchro deck. For now, though, a whale of a ride. After Devack was defeated in the Shadow Duel, Greiger appeared as a new Dark Signer. He set out to battle Yusei, but he found one of Yusei's old friends instead. Get out of my way! Sorry, pal, but you're not going anywhere. I'm looking for Yusei. Well, you found Crow, and you're not going anywhere until we duel. You're challenging me? Get real, you're not a signer. The only thing that matters is that you're a Dark Signer, and that means you're gonna pay for what you did. You're a giant monster, and your freaky dark fog have taken everyone from Satellite, including the orphans I was taking care of. They were just innocent kids. They didn't do anything to you. But I guess that's how you guys operate. Well, not anymore, pal. I'm gonna stop you. Since you're so determined to destroy yourself, I'll oblige you. This was indeed a very interesting duel, because Leo at least had Luna's support as a sign, and Luna did sort of in the end join in. With Ancient Fairy Dragon, this is just a non-signer versus Dark Signer duel. No signers involved whatsoever. So this was indeed a very interesting duel. The anime. Now originally, if I recall correctly hearing about this, Crow wasn't even planned to be a signer or be that big of a character in the anime. It just Leo was going to be the 5th signer, I think. But after Crow, like his Black Wings were so popular that it decided to make Crow a bigger character, which is supported by the fact that originally Lifestream Dragon, what we later learned as Lifestream Dragon, was in the Crimson Dragon flashbacks, and after that it was suddenly Blackwing Dragon, which wasn't there before. I'm happy Leo did in the end become a signer though. I just really like how they did that, and the fact that the flashbacks then did make sense. Okay, we have a Shura, we have a Bora, we have a Gale. Some nice basic Blackwings, but the 3 basic Blackwings that are the best. Those plus Blizzard probably, and then level 3 Ku something adds 1400 attack. Let's do Black Crust tokens level 2. We try it on show moment to control and get the effect. I'll play Shura for the most attack, keep these in the back. If Shura gets destroyed, we have Blackwing Revenge. If they would target and destroy a card I control, I have a Guard Mines. Let's see what Greiger has. We don't have Blackwing Dragon, we probably just have Armed Wing and Armor Master. Okay, they still play their reactions, that makes sense. Trap card open! Brakfeza Revenge! I'll play 2 Black Crest tokens. reactor. 800 damage with the summon. Thing is, there's summon reactor, spell and trap reactor, no effect reactor. And it's just, if first time a monster summoned to the opponent's side of the field, they inflict 800 damage, that's it. They can negate attacks, blah 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 blah. But I can do something fancier. Dark attack, position. I special summon Blackwing Bora the Spear. 800 damage, I'll take it. And then Blackwing Gale the Whirlwind. And I'll activate Gale's effect. Your summon reactor SK loses half of its attack points. Now let's see what I have here. Yep. No. Actually, they didn't have Armed Wing. It's Armor Master and Silverwind the Ascendant. You can target up to 2 physical monsters in the field with defense lower than square's attack, destroy them, cannot conduct battle phase. I don't really like that card, especially for... Even with it would just be a generic level 8. It's kinda... eh. Although, if it would be a generic, I can see it. But like a Blackwing tuner plus 1 tuner would have been nicer. But I don't particularly like it for the things it has. Let's see, is this a tuner? No, it's just a regular. Gale's the only tuner. I do want to play that. I'll just play Fame. Get some extra stuff in. I do not, in a way, want to keep Gale to lower other things. I think I'm good. I want to play Armor Master. I will actually take Feign to not keep a defense thing and not have it in attack 500. The only thing it's gonna do is only deal 500 and then change the opponent's monster defense position. Isn't really needed. Synchro Shokan Arwario Black Feather Armored Wing. Yeah. Battle! Igzo Bora! Attack! Oh, you're gonna negate the attack as you can? Well, you can't negate this attack now. Armored Wing! Attack! Yay. Nice play there. Let's see what you can do now, Greiger. Just bring out your Earthbound Immortal. Because you can. Thin the deck out to throw our foreign into Mausoleum. Call the Hunter to bring back Summon Reactor. Okay. Trap Reactor. Okay. Take out Bora, take out Token, okay. Oh, then you do that. That's annoying. Because now they have time to set up, what's it? Flying Fortress Skyfire if they get Trap Reactor. That doesn't work. I just need to keep this thing in attack position. Common show of battle, no battle damage. So if, as long as this thing stays in attack position, I feel I'm safe. 1,000 for another Summon Reactor. That surprises me. What does he have in his extra deck anyway? Because Skyfire is main deck. His Earthbound Immortal is main deck. Oh, he has a Dark Synchro too. Dark Flat Top? Level 8? No, that doesn't really work. Although, if once I can attack... No, I get to send Trap Reactor. Okay, I do want to stop him from playing a big reactor though. Does his big reactor stop Armor Master? First effect doesn't activate. It's like the end of Dempsey. Yeah. I think he can stop that, or at least deal major damage. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna play anything now. Let's see. What do you have, Greiger? Earthbound Immortal? You could definitely summon it now. Like Salvo for a Dark Synchro! Dark Flat Top! That's likely how he summoned it. Maybe not with... No, definitely not how he summoned it, because he had a Dark Tuner with something else. But this is a nice way to do it with Summon Reactor. It makes sense to have Salvo. Even though Salvo doesn't exactly work with a level 3 or 5 for its effect, but it's a nice way to synchro some of this. You can try... And this one is just pretty much to work with the Summon Reactors. Reactor mods or find for the Skyfire in the grave. You can summon Skyfire if it's in the grave. Wow. Destroy and send to the grave. You can special summon level 5 or lower machine from the hand. like summon reactor. Black Whirlwind is very nice. That's if they're normal summoned. I can summon Feign the Steel Wind with it. What's that gonna do? I'm not even. I am going to play it. Oh no, they can destroy the spell card, so no, I'm not gonna play it. Because it wouldn't make any sense. Sword is gone, so next time we can make some plays. Likely he'll switch to summon react to defense because of swords leaving the field. Terraforming, thinning the deck for the third mausoleum. So only one of the cards in his hand is actually playable. That's that. The rest of his cards are mausoleum. Dora. Direct attack, we have 5 more blocking in the grave to show a monthly. Destroyed Scented Grave, special summon level 5 lower machine from the hand. They don't even have that. Also, I can't really deal with that unless they use Armor Master's effect, which I kinda don't want to do. So I'll just play Blackwing Straff. Wait, they can just destroy it, right? No, it's destroy and then 800 damage. It's not negate activation, so it'll still work. I want to take out Dark Flat Top, please. Spell Reactor will come out. Destroy 800, but it will still resolve. Dark Flat Top is gone. And it's a once per turn, so I'm actually safe to play Black Whirlwind now. I can't exactly use its effect because I don't have another Blackwing to normal summon, but at least that way it's safe from Spell Reactor. Because that's only on a spell card activation, so yeah, I'm safe from this. So, now I'm still going to take out Spell Reactor, just to give him less chances to play his Skyfire. I feel I'm in a slight advantage, but he could just summon his Earthbound Immortal and I'll be in trouble because I think a direct attack. Yeah, and one more direct attack could be trouble. Just you'll destroy this card. Once pretty quick damage. Wait! Feign, Bora, Gale, Feign, Shura! I didn't think about this! About the Earth Immortals doing direct attacks! Heck yeah! Brackefeza! Bakrasho! Hatsudo! Bam! Yes! Oh, that feels good. Black Whirlwind, I guess I'll play it. I was actually hoping for a stronger normal summon monster like Shura, and then I would take Black Whirlwind, be able to add Gale or Bora, special summon it via their effect, and just finish them off this turn. Not yet, though. We can still play Armor Master. They have 2,000 life points now, so they can't actually pay 2,000 life points to get their Earthbound Immortal now either. What's the third card? It's just the face down in Spell and Trap Zone. So this might just be another episode where we have 2 wins. What was our other monster, actually? It was another Spell Reactor, okay. Normal trap in the opponent's graveyard. This will be the same as selecting normal trap. What normal traps do they have? Have they even played any? No. Anyway, let's just finish off this duel. Ikuzo! Brackefeza! Armored Wing! Direct attack! Oh, they have a card. Nope, that did anything. Monsters cannot be destroyed by this battle. After damage calculations, special summon a summon reactor escape. I guess it would be nice, but I've already won. So, too bad. During the duel, Greiger realized his enemy wasn't truly the Signers or Goodwin. Greiger attempted to forfeit the duel, but the power of the shadows would not allow him. After the battle was won, Greiger was gravely injured while saving Crow from collapsing debris. Why'd you risk your life for me? Because you risked yours so that my family and friends could return to their homeland. Greiger, you must continue to fight the Dark Signers. Stay strong and save your family. You can count on it, Greiger. We don't get Dark Flat, we do get their signature card in Chekuchalua. We get our Black Salve, which is nice to play with Synchros. Next episode, then, in Legacy of the Duelist, Score to Sell. You can probably tell who they are if you have paid attention to the sprites in previous episodes. But that is it for the Legacy of the Duelist episode for today. I'll see you in tomorrow's daily video. Goodbye.